How's it going, everyone? I want to switch my wire cutters from the Free P4 to the Leatherman Arc because there's no gap there on the Free P4. There is a gap on the Leatherman Arc. I'll show you that in a second. But these are the replaceable wire cutters if you need them. 13 bucks. They do come with a Torx bit. I think it's an 8, number 8. And you can get it in black or silver if you wanted to, whichever you want it. So that's kind of cool. The silver is actually cheaper at $10. And the black is a little more expensive, $3 more. So if you needed that, you can do that. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. This is actually my Free P4. Free P2 works too. Is 821. So back then they had them. I don't know when they started changing it up, but you can see there's no hole there. There is no real gap like the Leatherman Arc has. There is a little bit right there at the hard wire, but that's not like the Leatherman Arc. Look at the gap on that. I mean, you can see it, that diamond coat, the diamond shape there. That's a huge gap right there. So let's just see the difference between the two. I can't even tell right there on the gap. And then on here, the arc, I can tell. You can see right there. So let's just unscrew it. Use a Torx. This is a T8, I believe. Yep, T8 Torx. And we'll see the difference between the two. I never took this apart before, so I'm kind of just curious myself. Let's see. Geez, gear wrench. It's not magnetic. I thought it would be. So this is the top one. Not too bad to take off. So we're gonna swap them out. Here we go. Here's the top one. Did it come with blue Loctite? It looks like the other one comes with Loctite, so that's kind of cool. The one from Leatherman. So this is the top one, and then you can see right there. Here's the bottom one. Depends on orientation too. I do like Gear Wrench. They make good stuff. Just saying. Oh, there is blue Loctite. You can see that on that. Okay, so we got these two. So I took that off. So we'll call this the Free P4. This is what I'm going to take and put it on that one. So this is what it looks like without it. I don't think it matters which one goes where. Okay. Here is the new arc. Not so shaky. This one came with, come on. Oop. It did have Loctite, a little bit. You see that? A little bit of blue Loctite. Okay. There's that one. And take this apart. Come on, that one had Loctite too. So they do put Loctite on it. I guess I could put more Loctite if I wanted to, but that's okay. So let's just take a look. Let me see if I can do that on camera here. So this is the Free P4. And then this is the arc. So it's kind of like this. These are the bottoms. They look pretty similar. don't want them switched. They look pretty similar. This was the free P4, and this is the arc one. I think it's this length right here. Let me see. Because you have, oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, because this goes in here. So it's the bottom jaw. Yeah, so it's this part right here where it gets cut, right? So here's the arc. Let me see. Try to get a reading here. Damn, it's hard, kind of. Can you see that? It's almost a 1/2 inch there. If you put it, this is the arcs. Yeah, it's right to the 1/2 inch. Okay. And this is the free P4. 1/2 inch too. Right? Let's see if it makes any difference. Interesting. And this is the free P4 too. Yeah, it's like right on a 1/2 inch. But this cutter right here goes from, so it's like 2 lines, 1/16, 2/16, so 1/8 inch from here to here about. And here's the arc again. Looks about the same. Well, let's try it. So I'm gonna switch it over. This is the arcs, and this is the free P4. So I'm gonna take the free P4 and put it on the arcs. So let's see if it makes a difference here. That one goes there. The gap closes, is what I'm saying. It's not too difficult to do. There we go. Okay. And then this one goes here. So I'm using the Leatherman free P4s. Try not to breathe. Screws in pretty nicely. And did it close the gap? It did. You see that? This is the arc. Close the gap right there. You don't see a gap as much at all. No more diamond gap like we had before. You have a very, very small gap there. You can see that, but it's nothing compared to what it was. I'm gonna leave it like that. There we go. So we got premium wire cutters on a premium tool now. I mean, it should have came like that, but now I'm gonna put free P4. I'm gonna put the Leatherman Arcs wire cutters on the free P4. So it's very, very simple to do, like I showed you. You could use Loctite. There's already Loctite on it, so I didn't bother. There we go. Switch it up. So it definitely makes a difference, as you can tell. Let's see. Ooh, come on. There we go. There we go. Ooh, come on. Okay. Is this one? Yep. You see the diamond shape? So you can clearly see that. There we go. I closed the gap over here with the arc. So it actually has wire cutters now. And now the free P4 has the, we'll call them wire strippers. You can see how there's a gap there now. So that did take care of it. I changed it. And I guess 2021 had the, that's the year it had. This is the free P4. 8/21. So 2021 had the go wire cutters. And the ones later on did not. So you can see now that I switched them from the arc to the P4, this has the diamond shape now. See that gap there? There's a big gap now. And no gap now on the Leatherman Arc. So I did fix that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have like a free P2, you might want to do that, or a free P4. I'm not sure if the Leatherman rebar, I think it's the same thing. And the Wave, you can just use those wire cutters and put them on here. But like I said, there were, I think, $10 for the stainless steel ones, or $13 for the regular ones. But all right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. A thumbs up is much appreciative. Take care and hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Likes much appreciative.